how to reclaim your power and transform into your ideal self. Making healthy sexual choices by quitting masturbation to pornography is not only the most effective way to regain a healthy, strong, and potent sexual performance, these healthy sexual decisions create massive positive transformation in all areas of our life, allowing us to reclaim our inherent empowerment, intelligence, and abundance, as well as become the ideal beings that we are truly meant to be in life. How can making some simple and easy sexual behavioral shifts accomplish so much? How exactly does this happen? What connects our healthy sexual behaviors to such profound success in all areas of our lives? The answer is the power of our mind and energy. This enormous, vast, and unlimited power source is already within us, ready to be harnessed for free. All we need to do is learn how to access this awesome power source. What is it that is blocking us from accessing our fullest potential, both within us and with our blueprint towards success in life? What if you start making decisions that are always the healthiest choice for yourself, that are in alignment with the vision and goals of your soul? Take a moment and ask yourself this question. What is it exactly that is blocking you from becoming the ideal being you are truly meant to be in life? Because there definitely is something blocking you from maximizing your potential, whether it is the fears, the myths and misconceptions, the addictions and negative habits, or the peer pressure from friends, family, culture, and corporations. We are so afraid of making the behavioral changes necessary for actuating true healing. Instead, we choose to believe a fantasy that all we need to do is take a quick and easy pharmaceutical drug to resolve everything. Disease, dysfunction, and imbalance are the result of years of continual behavioral choices we have made that are out of alignment with the vibrancy, vitality, and youthful vigor of our body, mind, and soul. Such extreme symptoms as dysfunction and disease are the canary in the coal mine, screeching out warning calls that we must make profound, fundamental, and transformational change to our current behaviors, neurologically, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. As long as we continue to ignore its blatant warning cries, the canary will languish in illness, dysfunction, disease, and ultimately perish from the toxic gases seeping from the mind. Could you actually be afraid of the unlimited potential and powers that you are endowed with? What exactly are you afraid of? I can understand the fear of death, but today, it seems so many people are afraid of truly living. It is as if we are already very old, fragile, and waiting to die. It is as if we have been brainwashed to believe that we will fall ill or die if we push ourselves. Pushing ourselves is healthy. Our bodies are so resilient and adaptable. Our brains so malleable and trainable. God did not give us teacups for bodies. We are able to adapt to almost anything we are challenged with in life. I really do get it. Changing the behaviors we are so familiar with is overwhelming and terrifying. But that is exactly where our freedom to look and feel the way we truly crave is born. I was scared to make such massive and profound changes in my life, which all started with quitting masturbation to pornography. Quitting the negative habit and addiction of semen release to pornography is the cornerstone, the linchpin, and the foundation for launching into massive positive transformation. Yet it was easy for me because I prayed every day with all of my heart and soul for a healing miracle. God gave me courage when I was all alone and in absolute darkness. God guided me, handed me my power, and transformed me into the ultimate being I was born to be. I want you to receive your own healing miracle of transformation and empowerment. You cannot do it all alone without God, or risk being buffeted by the tempests of such powerful addictions and entrenched negative habits. Everything starts with God. There is no mountain that cannot be climbed, no ocean too deep to navigate when you have the unlimited power of God driving you forward, lighting the way, and guiding you to wisdom, learning, unlimited growth, and positive transformation. Our mind and our soul are the masters of our body and brain. We must teach our body and brain what we want it to do, rather than be a slave to the whims and desires of our body and brain. Our body and brain must get into alignment with the vision of our soul goal. Sitting Bull once said that we measure our value by how much we accumulate, while the Sioux measure their value by how much they give away. Sacrifice is the key to positive, healthy transformation. We must sacrifice our unhealthy behaviors, which are holding us captive and blocking us from reaching our fullest potential on every level. By constantly consuming, we lose our power and essence. But by sacrificing our negative habits, addictions, and unhealthy behaviors, we gain everything. By stripping ourselves bare in front of the pure and clean light of God, we can once again receive the full power of God's healing light into our body, mind, heart, and soul. It is only through sacrifice that we can come back into alignment and reach the perfect balance that is innately programmed within our neurology, energy, and body. Every cell in our body has been endowed with the mission to maintain and restore perfect balance and health, to always find that perfect equilibrium. All we need to do is support our body with healthy behaviors that are in alignment with that mission and sacrifice those behaviors which are out of alignment with that mission. You cannot reclaim your power and become your ideal self without sacrifice. You cannot consume whatever you want, whenever you want, and yet embody your optimal potency in your neurology, energy, physiology, and relationships. It is the constant, unbridled consumption of pornography, semen release, and 3 meals per day of animal-based foods that actually blocks the power of God from shining into our lives and blocks us from reflecting God's light back into the world. I believe in the power of God and following the science. I believe that God lights the pathway for science because God is the ultimate holistic healer and the power behind natural health. The science is clear. Refraining completely from pornography and similar virtual imagery, as well as practicing semen retention, creates the healthiest neurology and energy within our mind and body. These healthy sexual behaviors create not only potent sexual function, but also potent physical, relational, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. A plant-based diet coupled with intermittent fasting creates the healthiest cardiovascular system within our body while protecting us from cardiovascular, neurodegenerative, and autoimmune diseases as well as cancers. These healthy eating behaviors create potent sexual function and physical health. Trust me, not only from my own experience, but also hundreds of thousands of others who practice these healthy behaviors successfully. You will reach your highest potential sexually, physically, relationally, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually through these healthy behaviors. Integrating all of these healthy behaviors is critical because they work synergistically together. There is a clear pathway towards optimal health in every aspect of our lives. I need to emphasize to you all that praying to God for the courage and discipline To successfully integrate all of these healthy behavioral changes into your life is exactly how you reclaim your power and transform into your ideal self. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to catch the next video.